Hi folks, it's Rohin from Varatech. How are you doing? This video I want to talk to you about two-factor authentication. So what is two-factor authentication? Well, essentially it is an extra level of security in addition to your username and password. When we use our username and password to log into a particular site or an account, etc., that is known as one-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication, it adds an extra level of security in addition to the username and password. Now that two-factor can be in the form of a text message or maybe an email message that contains a 6-digit code. When prompted, you'll then have to put this 6-digit code that you have received in order to prove that it is you that is accessing the account. The other way is using a software authenticator, and what that does is produce a 6-digit code every 60 seconds for your particular account that you're trying to access, and that's what you would then put in as that extra level of security. So why two-factor authentications? In essence, humans are crap when it comes to passwords. We have really bad memories and we just cannot remember all of our passwords. If you think right now how many accounts you have online and offline where you are required to put in a username and a password, there's loads. We cannot keep track of them, so what we tend to do, we tend to get complacent. When we get complacent, we tend to use a variation of the same password across our different accounts. If one password gets breached, then the likelihood of the others getting breached as well and accessed is extremely high. So that's why we introduced two-factor authentication in order to have that extra level of security. Two-factor authentication, extra level of security, because as humans, we're rubbish when it comes to remembering our passwords. Stay tuned for the next video, which will give you the tips that I believe are important when it comes to using two-factor authentication. Please feel free to like and comment on this video and share it as well. Thank you very much.